Hello Explosion Boss, my name's Michael Eikenberry. I'm calling you from London, England. Actually, I'm not as so much calling you as I am video chatting you. I'm very pleased to be here auditioning over the internet, and hopefully you'll like what I have to offer. What I'll be performing today is spoken word poetry. I was trained on it from watching HBO's Def Poetry Jam, and that's kind of where I built up my skills, so I hope you see that in my audition today. Before I get started, I'd like to just take a second and talk a bit about how I see my audition going. First, I plan on, doing what you ask of me in the audition, so actually doing the spoken word. And then after, I'm thinking maybe, we'll talk for a bit, whether about spoken word or something else altogether. Maybe coffee. We could also do a spoken word coffee kind of a mix, talking about several things at once. I know about other things than just the coffee and the spoken word. Talk about sneakers and malls or cracking fingers or something that interests you. So with that, I'll hop into it, and hopefully you'll like what I have to say. Again, thank you so much for taking the time and getting to know me, and I hope to get to know you if this audition goes as well as I think it will. So here goes. Spoken word, word. Are you hearing the words that I'm speaking? Because I can hear the words you're saying, and it's just it's just funny to me the way you it's like planets. It's like planets. It's like planets in the sky, and people watch them go, and it's like, am I on an airplane or what? Spoken word. Words, I hear them in my head, and it's like, why do I hear this in my head? What's happening? I'm hearing voices. Is this spoken word? I cannot know. Spoken word. Speak. That was my audition. It was called Speak. I think the poem was called Speak. I can't quite remember exactly when I wrote it. When I do spoken word, there's like another personality takes over mine completely, and I can't even remember how I got started on the train of thought or where I was processing it from in the initial phase. So that's my audition. And I have many other poems too, if you want to keep going. I have a poem, this one is called Sneakers. It goes like this. It goes, hold on, it goes Sneakers. Sneakers are so good and fat. I love sneakers. Sneakers. The lace is tied tight, and it's like, maybe this is too tight. Why does anybody need sneakers this tight? I don't know. Sneakers. That one won a poetry award at Scotland Film Festival, which I was doing spoken word at. It was more like by the bar. The main focus was the films, but I was doing spoken word kind of by the bar and doing like a whole kind of, would you like a brew or a beer, and also how about some spoken word. Those were the things that I was offering to the film festival. I also shot a short film of myself doing spoken word, specifically my short poem, extremely short poem called Words, and it goes something like this. Words. That was that whole poem. Got critically just smashed. People hated it, but altogether I think, what I was going for in terms of like the feel and the vibe was hatred. I wanted people to hate my poem, and that's what happened. So Explosion Bus, I love you all. You're the best, and I, watch your your show on the internet, and I thought this would be a great chance for me to perform for you. And I also wrote one song about being on the internet. Sorry, not a song. I wrote a poem about being on the internet, and this is the one that I think could be most useful in the audition process. I save the best for last on all my auditions, so this is just to you, Explosion Boss, okay? Goes like this. Explosion Bus, why is your bus exploding? Please stop, it seems dangerous. Don't you think that explosions could hurt those around you? And wouldn't that be a detriment to talent? Explosions are bad. Call the fire department. Spoken word. Again, thank you so much. I really hope to hear from you. And from London, England, good night and good luck. George Clooney movie. And have a lot of fun on the holiday, St. Nicholas Day. Have fun. Thank you.